Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-January readings for all zodiac signs. Now, like I always say, these are general readings. If they resonate with you, that's awesome. If they don't, maybe next time. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info will be in the box below. If you want to learn tarot, I have tarot card classes. There are 5 videos, plus a bonus video. They're $20 a piece. The whole set would be $100, but for the month of January, the whole set is going to be $80. So if you want to learn, give me a shout. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, my hour-long readings are going to be $60 instead of $70. So check it out. And my mystery healing boxes. They're 10% off, and there's 3 sizes. They're small, medium, large. They are absolutely beautiful and make great gifts. So again, give me a shout if you're interested. Now that I just said all that, let's do a reading for Virgo. Mid-January. Let's see what is going on with you. Wow, Virgies. If you're trying to avoid something, avoid a disaster, you might run into a disaster. Let's find out what this is all about. Bottom of the deck. Virgs, we have the 3 of Cups. This is about, rejoicing, celebrating, having a you day, me day, come over, have a drink day. It's about, reuniting. Family, friends. Good times, Virgs, good times. Maybe that's where stuff starts to roll downhill. So, Virgo, let's get it. We're going to start off with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, here's the Kwong card. It's like having it all. That great family life, the harmony, having enough money to pay your bills, having enough money to go out and have some fun, doing that reuniting. Couldn't ask for a better scenario, right? But what's what's crossing to help or hinder, you've got the Tower, but it's in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is something that comes, out of left field, never see it coming. Blows your mind. Because the structure is built on faulty foundation. So the universe steps in and blows it apart, so something better can be built upon it. Something, that was supposed to be done right in the first place, so to speak. But when you get it in reverse, this is avoiding a disaster. Or trying to avoid something that you think might be disastrous. Now, Virgs, this could be the energy coming from you or, somebody else's energy coming towards you. Keep that in mind. I feel like somebody here doesn't want to rock the boat. Things are good. And to try to keep things, not melancholy, but keep things, even keel and flow, I think it's going to be the challenge. Because in your foundation, Virgs, you get the 8 of Swords. And this is that self-imposed mind prison you put yourself in. This is worry. Feeling trapped. Virgs, they're just thoughts. If you keep your thoughts positive, positive will bring positive to you. Negative will bring negative to you. And you're never really stuck. Virgs, keep your thoughts positive. That glass is always half full, not half empty. And staying in that energy, thinking that you have no other, way out or something like that, that's what's going to bring you into that tower moment instead of avoiding it. What's crowning your whole reading here, Virgo, is the King of Swords. Now, he comes from the suit of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This might even be you, Virgo, taking on the properties or the qualities of the King of Swords. Now, he's very intelligent. All his equations do not include emotions. They're in the back seat. He's clear, direct, no BS here. And he can be a little sharp. He can be a little cold. But he'll hand you the truth. And if he's not taking his own, emotions into consideration, Virgs, this person's not going to take yours in. They could be rough around the edges. But maybe this is, the energy that you need, Virgo. Instead of being that grounded energy, you need that clear, focused energy. And if you are trying to avoid something that potentially could be, dangerous or explosive, certain people, certain situations, to maneuver around them, you're going to need a clear head. Keep your eyes on the prize. You know what I mean? When you're navigating. Don't worry about it, Virgs. Execute. In your recent past, you have the Six of Pentacles. And this is the 50-50 deal here, Virgs. You always want to make sure that you're receiving as much as you're giving. Vice versa. It's about keeping the scales balanced. So maybe in your past, excuse the phone, in your past that, something was balanced or pretty balanced. And if you didn't think so, maybe someone else in a friendship, partnership, loveship, any ship thought that things were, even keeled, 50-50. Maybe you're thinking that's changed a little bit. Virgo, is somebody rocking the boat here? Maybe it's rubbing you the wrong way and you want to stay grounded and practical. But in the inside, you're like, I'm going to let somebody have it. All of it. You're trying to stay balanced. Because going into your future, Virgs, yeah, you get the devil. Now you could be dealing with the Capricorn. I'm using the Medieval Cat Tarot, and every character seems to be a cat, but not this one. Pretends to be a cat. He's wearing a false mask. Parading around to be something that they're not. But that's what the devil does, Virgs, is that it gives you this grand illusion. And it's also about addictions, obsessions, feeling bound and tied to a situation or a person that you don't think is ever going to end or change. Now, Virgs, maybe somebody feels like you're wearing a false mask. That maybe you're not speaking the way you really feel just to avoid an argument or a situation. And this could be the other person, too, here, Virgs, that maybe you think that someone's not being on the up and up, whether to spare your feelings. And all you want is just the truth, whether it hurts or not. Maybe you have to be the deliverer of truth. But the devil energy, Virgo, you might be up against something that you really didn't know existed. Again, a grand illusion. And with the King of Swords energy here, it's like cutting through that and actually seeing something for how it really is. Now, how people see you in your environment, Virgs, they see you as the Leo card of strength. And this is having the courage, being brave, having the guts to persevere through anything, any situation. Virgs, it's about inner strength. When to let somebody have it and when not to, and wait for that right time. When you can stop tears from welling up in your eyes or even hitting the ground, Virgs, that's true strength. That's power. And people look at you like this. You're strong. You have the guts to persevere through whatever this is. You'll see right through it, Virgs. Because in your environment, you have the Three of Pentacles. And this is about being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts. It's about being recognized for that great person that you are, Virgs. And getting, the props, the accolades that you deserve. Virg, sometimes this is taming the beast within. Everybody's going to inner line. Sometimes it just wants to go jaws and claws. But be patient. Right time for everything. Virgs, you might think that, somebody who's trying to get your attention, or, like I said, vice versa, might be going about it. Maybe in a sneaky, crappy way. Underscored, devilish. They might be attention needy. And you're needing the strength to be like, I want to tell this person right where to go, or where it's at. Again, Virg, slow your roll. In your hopes and in your fears, you have the Nine of Wands. And this is somebody who's been in the battle for a while, but they don't give up. The one wand that he has in his hand is the one that he takes down all the way to the end. The other 8 wands, do whatever you like. Don't matter. With him, against him, he's going to finish what he starts. In 9s being close to a 10 here, Virgo, battle almost being over. But it's a card of maybe like waiting. And waiting for a while, perhaps. Maybe you've been waiting for a while for something to get fair. And you've had the guts to hang in this. Whatever this disaster is that you're trying to avoid at all cost. Virgs, sometimes things are not avoidable as much as you try to steer clear from them. If something is supposed to happen, to enlighten you, to enlighten another person, to get either one of you like back on the track the way you're supposed to be, and being very clear and very honest. See past the illusion? If somebody's blowing smoke here, Virgs, I think you can do a very, very good job of navigating around this. The illusion might be a great facade, but you're going to see through it. Your outcome card is the Emperor. Now, usually depicted as an Aries or a Taurus, but he's all about structure. He's about stability. He's about drawing a line in the sand, and that's where respect is earned and given. He demands respect. He deserves respect. He doesn't run a kingdom. He runs an empire. The maker of rules. And the rules that are fair for everyone, not just him. Now, it can be a little bit of a stubborn energy, but he's got a great foundation. He is the successful, business person, wise beyond his years. So, Virgo, if you think for 1 minute that somebody's wearing a false mask, maybe trying to steal some recognition from you, please. When you come out being the emperor, you get that respect. You have the loyalty of others. And if you say someone's wearing a false mask, you're the one I'm going to believe. Because you're strong, Virgs. You're not going to hit it and quit it. You're in it for the long haul. And if you're in it for the long haul, there will be structure and stability. And no matter what this is, friendship, loveship, partnership. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.